today I have a few different steps. It's about 6 steps that I'm going to share with you. The first one, I've been soaking in the tub. So number one, I think it's always important to first soak at least for 10 or 15 minutes to get your skin ready for exfoliation. And there's 2 different types of exfoliation that you can use on your body. One is physical scrub type of exfoliation, and the second is chemical. What I really like about this scrub that I just started using, it's called KP Duty by DermaDoctor, is that it has both incorporated into a single scrub. The texture of it is really, really nice. It's like a little sugar. And it is fantastic for scrubbing your entire body from head to toe. So if you have dry, flaky skin, chicken skin, or your skin just looks dull, then I highly recommend that you get a scrub like this. It can be bought on Amazon, Ulta3, or Dermstore. It's about $50 for a very large jar. And just scrub yourself from head to toe. And you're going to see some dead skin coming off, but not as much as you're going to get in the next few steps. So scrub head to toe. And if you don't have, if you can't go out and get the scrub right now, you can make a scrub in your house using brown sugar and grapeseed oil. And so we'll post that recipe with our recap from today on a way that you can just make an at-home scrub on the fly. So the first step is exfoliation. First physical, then chemical. So I'm going to rinse this off, and then I'm going to show you the next step, which is a chemical exfoliation for your body.
Yeah, and a couple things that you can do with regards to scrubbing. So if you're familiar with the Korean bathhouse, and Ashley's going to talk about that. I've never been to one, but I've heard about, you go to these Korean bathhouses and they scrub the heck out of you, like you're just beet red. Well, I actually had a massage and body treatment done last year at the Montage in Laguna, which is an incredible spa. And of course, I'm always asking these people questions. And the woman that was working on me was part Korean. And she said, I'm going to give you a little secret that you can buy on Amazon for like $4. I was like, okay. So she said, you know how Koreans, they scrub the heck out of you? She goes, well, that does something. So she said when she was little, her mom would scrub her head to toe with one of these, which is like this mitt. You can buy a whole pack. You can get them at the Korean grocery store, or I buy them on Amazon. They go on your hand, and they have these like almost like an emery board right here, which don't let that scare you. But she said her mom would scrub her head to toe, and a couple things happened. One, she's never had cellulite. Her skin has always been glowing because she's just done that her whole life because she was used to being scrubbed raw every day is what she said. You want to scrub yourself till you're so pink. But the other thing is the lymphatic benefits, because you have little lymph nodes very underneath your skin. And so all that doing is stimulating your lymphatic system at the same time. Now, she was a lymphatic massage drainage specialist, and she said that that is one of the best things. So I bought these little mitts. I keep them in the shower. I might use them a couple times depending on how many products, but they're so cheap, and there's a ton in these packages, and you just scrub the heck. So all these scrub the heck out of yourself. So what Ashley's doing with the scrubs, you could use this to even enhance that. And you could do these every day, regardless if you have products.
Exactly. I'm a big fan of Korean bathhouses. So that's one of the things I'm looking forward to once the world calms down. It's getting to a Korean bathhouse. Okay, so I washed off my scrub. I patted my skin dry. And now I'm going to use, these are glycolic resurfacing pads by QRX Labs. They're 20%. They are intended for your face traditionally. However, I would never put this on my face. I use the tested medical grade products that we've been reviewing over the last few days. However, buying this can give me the same medical type of result, medical grade results when I use it on my body. So I take a pad after I've done a scrub, and I wipe it all over my body, and instantly you can feel a tingle. And it's not only does this have glycolic acid, but it has vitamin B5, it has vitamin C, vitamin E, And all of these antioxidants are not only going to nourish your skin, but it's also going to produce an anti-inflammatory type of effect. So if you're feeling puffy, doing a bath routine like this is a great way to depuff and debloat because of the lymphatic drainage effects that it does. So I'm wiping this all over. I really like to get my shoulders and not the upper part of my chest, but a little bit lower. Get your shoulders really good, and just use these head to toe. And let it soak in for a few minutes. And then I'm going to show you step 3, which is for sloughing off the dead skin.
Yeah.
And we can continue with our things.
Yes. And one thing to just reiterate, girls, is the scrubs you can use on your body are way different than what you should use on your face, right? Like yesterday in our clinic, we talked about never, ever, ever scrub your face with scratchy stuff. I've been to some of the best professionals in the world and they all say the same thing. So definitely you don't want to use, you could, on your body can handle it, it's thicker skin, but from your neck up, don't use this scratchy, crazy stuff. I do not use this on my face or my thin neck or chest skin. So that's really, really important. And Ashley, I think you froze. Oh, there she's back.
Oh yeah, no, I was just giving a little pause to transition to the new product. So this is a mineral body peel by ORG Skincare. And if you read about this product online, it's a South Korean product. It has rave reviews all online. So I highly recommend this and any other product that we're talking about to do your own research and to talk to a professional. But this product is pretty amazing. And I just started using it a couple weeks ago because my mom recommended it. So it's like a spray bottle, and this essentially has enzymes in it and active glycolic and other grapeseed. It has no alcohol, sulfates, or parabens, and the enzymes in it naturally slough off your skin. So if you spray it, let it sit. I think it says for about 3 seconds. And now I'm going to start sloughing off. And I instantly can see, just like if you're at a Korean bathhouse, all this dead skin sloughing off.
Wow.
It's pretty amazing.
That's when you could use something like this, girls, or you could even take a dry brush, which you don't have to be dry, and use that step would be extra. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, let it soak in, and then see, the more I do, the more it comes off. It's just layers and layers of dead skin. Unfortunately, I think it's hard to see on my little phone camera, but it just comes off, and I do this from head to toe and just really get it off. It's really good also for your feet and getting all the dead skin off the back of your heels or even on the bottom of your feet. And you can use it like 3 or 4 times on each area, 3 or 4 sprays, and just keep going, and you'll continue to get more and more dead skin just sloughing off. So I'm going to rinse this off, and once it's done, I'm going to show you the final steps, which include moisturizing and then SPF if you're going outside. Any of these medical grade type products really make it that much more important that you're using sunscreen when you're outside, because it can make you very sensitive to the sun and more prone to sunburn. So I'm going to be right back.
Yeah, for sure. That's something that you want to be careful of. And I typically will do my bath stuff at night for a couple reasons. One, because I just feel like all that stuff on your skin, it's so nice to let it work overnight. And also I don't want to put sunscreen on right after I do that great regimen. So doing it at night is good. And then the other thing is relaxation. You know, taking a bath is very relaxing. It's a great way to reduce cortisol levels, which cortisol is our stress hormone, and that makes us old and wrinkly. And we want to get rid of that. And so bath time is such a great time. For me, it's very meditative because I just don't do anything else. Or maybe if I do something else, I watch something personal growth or something inspiring while I'm in the bath versus, you know, I don't watch like the Tiger King while I'm in the bathtub because I want to take that time to have it be a time where I'm growing in all areas and helping my skin. And so it's really great. And then with the products, there's some other products that I use while Ashley's rinsing. I just bought these Necessaire products, and we'll link all these. And these are really nice. They're pretty natural, which is great because you know, your body's your skin's your biggest organ. But this one is cool because it's a body serum and it has hyaluronic acid in it, like the stuff like I would love to bathe in it for every day because it retains moisture. So I've been loving this. And what's really good about using any of these products is doing what Ashley's doing first. Because think about it, if you put all this good stuff on top of a dry layer of skin, it's just not going to penetrate. It doesn't work. So if you take the time and you scrub and you scrub and you do all these things, then you put this stuff on, then it can really, really work. And also activate and seep into your skin and be worth it.
Great. Well, I haven't tried those, so I'll definitely be ordering those tonight. So the final step is moisturizing. And, you know, there's two different aspects of moisturizing. One is that you want emollients and things that are going to hydrate your skin. For years, I've been using Kiehl's Cream Decor because it is just such a luxurious moisturizing lotion that I think hydrates my skin better than anything I've ever used. However, now taking into consideration the concept of medical grade active ingredients in your body care, I've been trying to incorporate some lotions that are going to do a little bit more than just moisturizing the surface and actually help to promote cell turnover. So there's two different products that I'm experimenting with right now. First is Paula's Choice. What I like about Paula's Choice is she's a woman that the woman that started this brand is just committed to developing products that actually work at a budget-friendly price point. I know a lot of our audience has been asking about different over-the-counter price point type products that could provide similar results to the Is Clinical or SkinCeuticals. And Paula's Choice seems to have a pretty wide range of face and body products that you might want to consider researching about, because so far, what I've seen with this and another face peel product that I got from her, they seem to work really well. So this is called Skin Revealing Body Lotion. It has alpha hydroxy acid and glycolic acid and antioxidants. And this not only is going to moisturize your skin, but it's going to continue to take and remove dead skin cells and help everything to turn over after you just did all that wonderful chemical and physical exfoliation to your skin. So putting this on after the bath, and probably, Wendy, I would think we would do the serum and then this moisturizer. Is that right? Mm-hmm. Or would you use the serum alone? Okay.
Yeah, same as your face, for sure, the serum and moisturizer. Serum first.
Okay, so you could do the serum before this and then rub this in. And this is just all about revealing younger looking skin and exfoliating your body throughout the day by helping to promote cell turnover. There's another lotion this is another one that my mom recommended to me. I just got it, so I'm gonna start using it today. It's called Emma Laureate, and this is for bumpy skin, dry skin, rough skin, dehydrated skin, and ingrown hairs. And it removes dead skin, unblocks hair follicles. So if a lot of people right now, I know, are not able to get in for their regular waxing. And this is just a nice way to keep the areas that you normally get waxed clean and free of ingrown hairs, until we can get back to our wax studios. And the active ingredients in this are lactic acid, which is a natural occurring alpha hydroxy, and a number of other ingredients and antioxidants that are not only moisturizing, but also actively promoting cell turnover to give you smoother looking skin. In the beginning of on our first day one, a lot of people complain about having dry skin from head to toe and wanting to scrub from head to toe. And this is why this is one of the things that you would want to have in your arsenal to help you achieve that.
And then the other thing that's important is sunscreen. So, you know, inside of all of this, like, I'm the sunscreen queen. Like, my kids know, like, drink water, put on some sunscreen. Like, I make them crazy about it. But you want to make sure, especially now that you're getting all this baby skin, it's no different than your face and your neck and everything with sunscreen. Every single day, whether I think I'm leaving the house or not, when I put my sunscreen on my face, I do my arms. Like, especially if I have a tank top on, I'll do my whole arm. I'll do, if I have shorter pants on, I'll do my legs and my feet, because, you know, sun exposure is just sneaky and it gets in there and it can be so damaging. And if I could go back to my 20s, in my 20s, I was more obsessed with sunscreen on my face. And I wish I would have been a little bit more obsessed with sunscreen on my body. But especially if you're doing these treatments, revealing all that baby skin, you don't want to ruin it by getting sun damage.
Wendy, here is another sunscreen product that, I don't know if you can see it. There we go. Here's another sunscreen product that I got from Paula's Choice. And this is 50 SPF. What I like about it is it's packed with antioxidants and it's not greasy in any way. Like, it just really absorbs, doesn't leave a white cakey residue, and is good for, you know, just having in your routine, especially if you're using all these active lactic acid, alpha hydroxy, and glycolic products on your body.